Hey everyone, so the big ho 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 is almost upon us. For those of you who don't understand that, Christmas, right? In this video I'm going to show you my top 5 accessories for air gunners, and it's the things I kind of bought in order really, so check it out. Let's go for a sleigh ride. Okie dokie, so those of you seasoned shooters out there, you probably got most of these, all right, or a variation of, but stay tuned, yeah? There might be something that catches your eye. It's only the 5 things that I think that are quite essential when you're first starting out, that kind of stuff. So here we go, number 1, and then that in no particular order, okay? There's no better than the other. It's kind of the stuff I bought in order. Okay, so number 1, cylinders. Look guys, you buy your nice air rifle, right, and you're fed up with doing this. That's a tough ride, right? Pumping up, using a manual pump. Oh dear, oh dear. You're either going to get really fit or a trip to the hospital with that thing. So best thing, get yourself a cylinder, a scuba cylinder, one of these. Yeah, this is my little 3 litre, 300 bar cylinders, all right? So this is my 3 litre, and if you want to go a lot bigger, you get a 7 litre as well, okay? Filled to 300 bar, good enough for countless amount of fills on said air rifle, all right? Prices you ask. Okay, this is an investment. So for 3 litre, you're looking around 165 to 175, depending on where you buy it. And for a 7 litre, around about £210, 208, £210 or thereabouts. Okay, make sure you buy these from a reputable dealer. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around online. These things need to be tested. Okay, make sure they have sufficient test sticker or stamp on them when you purchase them. Okay, what's the next thing then? Given, right? Pellets. Without these, there is no shooting, right? Okay, so get yourself a little stack of those. Okay, I don't know, buy a couple of tins at a time, that kind of thing. These are my favourites. This is what I tend to use. JSB Diablos 15.89 grains in 2.2 caliber. Gun loves them, but gun also likes the Black Stars. And my R10 is not really fussy. It kind of likes all of that lot as well. Make sure you get some pellets, yeah? So tin of 500 at the moment, around about 17 of the British pounds. Okay, so big tin like that. Yes, I know prices have gone up. Everything's gone up, including my driving lessons prices, okay? Everything has to go up so we can afford to live, right? Stop whining about it, purchase them. Okay, what's the next thing on the list? So you got that lovely, nice, shiny gun, right? And you discover it's shooting off target. I don't know what's going on, I've been shooting good for ages. It could be a problem. You might need to clean the barrel, and to do one of them you're going to need a pull-through kit. This is mine. You can see it's been stored and it gets used regularly. This is from Napier. It's a pull-through kit, and inside one of these you get the following. So there are some instructions that sit inside there. Mine are up in the cabinet up there, so I can keep them nice and safe. You've got the cleaning fluid, got all the things to clean it with, a field patch so you can clean your gun whilst you're out as well, and the actual pull through itself. Okay, I use this all the time. This is my sort of go-to cleaning essential. All right, and it packs up small and you can put it anywhere. Put it on your Christmas list because they are only, from Napier Direct, 35 of the British pounds, 35 quid or thereabouts, okay, depending on where you buy these. what's next? Rests. Okay, now you're either going to shoot off a bipod, or if you're not shooting off a bipod, some people don't like that, you're going to want rests. Okay, first thing I got was some bags. Got two, come in a pair. Okay, these are BSA ones. You can shoot off of those, filling them with rice. Mine are filled with lentils, I think, are in these ones now. Lentils is what I've used, and it's just like a bean bag. Yeah, gone on there, quite obvious thing to do. So a pair of those BSA bags, I've seen them as low as £15 on Amazon or something like that. If you want to get a little bit more funky and you want something more in your stocking from Santa this year, here's what you're looking at. Okay, so a Vanguard porter rest. All right, this is a cool bit of kit. I use this with the CLX all the time, quite like it. It folds up nice and small, made of really sturdy aluminium. Okay, and it does something a bit magic. So you move this about and it alters the height of the rest, and it comes on quite high. So guys, there are reviews of pretty much most of these minus the cylinder. Alright, and every time there is something that I've reviewed, it will come up in that corner over there. I will put it in the video for you. Okay, so that's mighty good stuff. It's beanbag solid. It comes off. You want to strap the gun onto it, which I don't really use. You can do, alright. Also, this completely screws off and it enables you to put a camera on top as well. It's got the same 1/4 inch thread to put a camera on as well. Okay, so photographers, or you could also, what I've used it for as well, I've also put GoPro up there as well. Action camera up there, does the same thing. There you go, so the port rest. Nice useful bit of kit. Put it in a gun bag, or even in some of the bigger cases, you can put it in a case, right? Easy peasy. Okay, so what do they go for? So the Vanguard port rests are around about 45 of the British pounds. All right. A good rest, I think, is essential to enable you to shoot straight if you are not using a bipod or anything else. Okay, especially if you're at the range. Good advice, I think. Good advice. Okay, what's next? So, chronograph. This is my FX wireless chronograph. Okay, so it's the Mark II version. What it does, it sits underneath the barrel like that, and it connects to my smartphone via the app, and it enables me to measure velocity, foot-pounds, all that kind of funky stuff. Okay, and it does it all to my smartphone. These are a good investment. Why are they a good investment? I hear you say, Marcus. Keep the damn thing legal, right? You know, you start firing heavier pellets and it starts creeping over the 12 foot-pounds thing. Mr. Policeman could pay you a visit, especially if you've got a narky neighbour and they don't like the noise of you plinking. And you want to show said officer that yes, it is perfectly legal, which I have done recently. Okay, it has happened to me. Oh, but we won't go into too much detail on that. Okay, now these are an investment, right? To buy one of these little beauties, you're looking at around about 145, 150 pounds, depending on where you buy them. I like this one. For me, it works. It's totally portable. I don't have to get any funky batteries for it. It's 8A batteries. Okay, go straight into the back. There's nothing messing. You don't have to go and get specialist stuff. For me, it's no brainer and it works every time. Okay, so that's the FX chronograph. How many have we done now? 5, I believe. That's all of them. That's my top 5 kind of bits of kit. But there's more. Okay, there is more. Okay, a couple of bonuses for you. So you get yourself a cylinder and all this, and as you saw on the 7 litre one, I've got a little handle set up on it as well. Well, you know, if you don't have that or one of these, guys, this is one of the first things I bought. I went to a shooting show and I saw them and I bought one of these. This is a Camplex cylinder bag. Okay, you want to see a review on that, look up there for full details. Okay, it's not waterproof, but it is showerproof. I've had it in the rain and the drizzle, and this one don't get wet at all. I am going to purchase one for the 7 litre as well. 2 pockets on either side to put your field probes and whips in, and it stands up and you can open it from the top. Again, you want to see a review on that, look up there. All right. They come in small, medium and large, and I believe they can do anything up to a 9 litre, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Somebody please do tell me at the time of going to video. Okay, so how much one of these is going to set you back? Anywhere between 60 and 80 quid, from small to the large. Or if you see them at a show, you could get a show deal. Okay, I did. I didn't pay that. I snapped it up, bit their arm off. Good bit of kit that, well worth it. This is the first time this only comes out if I take it to the gun shop to get filled, or I want to clean it, or you know, if I suspect I've dropped something in there, rather than one of the side bags. Other than that, it stays in the bag, keeps it nice and safe. Next thing, okay guys, look, I love these. I've got 2. This is the extra large. This is a Wilkins pellet pouch. Again, video on that. Up there, right. Enables you to store your pellets in there. I can get pretty much half a tin, 3/4 of a tin of 500. So 250, 300 pellets in there. Made of very, very sturdy leather. Just goes around your neck if you're out. It sits around here, okay. Or I just generally put mine in my pocket. Okay, yes, you can get the softer bags as well. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, you know, someone stitched that kind of stuff. I love stuff like that. And I know a few people use them as well. Okay, from the small to the large, you're looking at 22 to 24 of the British pounds for that. So there's a couple of bonuses for you as well. There you have it, people. My sort of top 5 on accessories for air gunners, really. So if you're new to the sport, you know, these are the kind of things you want to start thinking about, maybe, as well as going to a good range if you can't plink in your back garden. That's it. All right, guys, please, thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Hit the dingly bell if you want to be notified of any videos that have been published. I'm starting to do a few shorts as well. I'm getting quite a bit of interest in those. And hit the like button if you want to like this video, and I'll see you all very soon.